Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to Student Athlete with Opinion. Today's video is part of a scholarship competition by bestcollegereviews.org. Go check out the link in the description below. And in this video, I'm going to be discussing how one of my high school teachers has greatly inspired me and changed my life. So as a high school student, you often find yourself asking the question, why do I do it? Why do I wake up every morning? What can I possibly achieve by any of this? Guys, I know. I've asked myself that question many times. What can I personally achieve? Well, one of my favorite teachers, Dr. Anne Marie Klein, helped me to figure that out. Now, Dr. Klein was my humanities teacher for 11th grade, and by that time, I had already done some really hard stuff in high school. From large essay projects to research papers, oral presentations. So I was no stranger to hard work. But when she showed me the curriculum at the start of the year and the syllabus for what we were going to have to do, I almost said, nope, forget it, I'm done. It was that bad. Because at first, the first thing I saw was a 10-paragraph research paper. Now, I'd done research papers before, but these are just the standard 5-paragraph essays. This one was insane. Like, we had to interview people. We had to use like 3 or 4 different sources from different books or articles we found. And the whole thing ended up taking the whole school year. It didn't end there. We also had to do 2 large oral presentations. Now, the first oral presentation was really weird because we actually weren't allowed to use any of our own words in it. We had to gather 3 different sources and use those sources to make an argument for a specific point without using any of our own words except for the introduction. This particular thing is in debate competitions. It's called POI, which was Program Oral Interpretation. It's called POI for short. This is a new thing that's coming out on debate teams. Go check it out if it's something you're interested in. And it was supposed to be 10 minutes in length. At first, I was freaking out because I'm like, you're telling me I can't use any of my own words except for the introduction? And I've got to make an actual argument with that 10 minutes long for oral interpretation. And guys, I haven't done a whole lot of oral interpretation or speaking in front of my class before this. I'd done a little bit, but not a heck of a lot. So I was still freaking out, and I literally felt my knees quaking while I was doing it. But the funny thing was that I actually did it. And I found that I did a pretty darn good job as far as that goes. The next project we had to do after that was a 30-slide slideshow about the topic that we had chosen for our 10-paragraph essay. And again, I was freaking out, crashing out. At first, not really wanting to follow the guidelines that she had given me and just kind of wing it myself. But she talked to me and was like, this is the way I want it done. And this is the way it's going to be done. And I actually ended up doing it the way that she wanted it done. And it was hard as heck. But at the end of the day, I was very proud of what I was able to turn in. Because not only did I find that I could research something and make a solid point, but that experience showed me that I can give oral interpretations, that I can speak to the public. This is really what inspired me to even start this channel. That's because for a while, I've been wanting to get some of my views out in the world. Yeah. But after never hearing back from a professor who I turned in the paper to, I was like, you know what? No one's going to listen to me. Why do I even bother? It was while working on that project for Dr. Klein that I realized I'm capable of doing this. I've done really hard things, and I know that I've got what it takes to take on this challenge. Dr. Klein is responsible for Student Athlete with Opinion even existing. That's how she inspired me. Hey guys, thanks for watching. Hope you liked the video. Please hit like and subscribe.